Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Namaslay Talkies. Just zoom in. I would like to invite you over
Yes.
for food that you'll probably have to cook.
Okay, fine. I had no clue.
I want you to do the Namaste.
Namaslay, I love it.
It's Namaste.
I love it.
And I just wanted to share this secret that. And today, I have the queen of queens, I would say. And it's my pleasure to invite a wonderful artist, an actor, a humanitarian, and now an entrepreneur. Please help me welcoming ladies, gentlemen, and NBs, Deepika Padukone.
Hello.
First of all, can I just fangirl and say, from one Amchi to another,
Yes.
I love you. Okay, I just want to say that it's such an honor and a pleasure to share this space with you.
Thank you.
And the fact that you've created this beautiful community, whatever you have put your mind to and your heart to, more than anything else. I think that this journey has been splendid. And from someone who is not from this industry, I have been such an admirer from a distance. And now up close and personal. With this rendezvous, I want you to kind of tell our audiences, what was it like being in an industry where you didn't,
Yeah.
father was a sportsman,
Yeah.
and you didn't have any connections, and then but now today, you've paved your own path and really said, hey, you know what? I'm me and I'm fantastic.
Yeah.
What was the journey like?
Wow. Well, firstly, thank you so much for that introduction. And I'm so happy to finally have met you and everyone in your community. The journey has been, I'd say, a lot of perseverance, a lot of discipline, a lot of learning. So I started playing badminton, and because that was just the natural thing to do, my father was a professional badminton player. He put India on the world map as far as badminton is concerned. And I think so from there, it kind of, after school, just going and playing badminton recreationally became a thing. And even before I knew it, I was already playing professional badminton. But through this journey, up until I was 16, somewhere at the back of my mind, I always knew that acting, modeling, being in front of the camera is something that I always wanted to do. Even though I never knew how I was going to do it, but every time I just watched a movie, watched Miss India, I felt like that's where I belonged. And then, when I finished my board exams, I was about 16, I spoke to my parents and I said I wanted to give up playing badminton and become a model and an actor. They were extremely supportive. So I think one of my biggest blessings is that I had supportive parents, which I know a lot of my friends haven't had, for example. Right. And I think very often in our country, you have parents burdening children with their own set of what they want their children to achieve. But I think I was really fortunate in that sense, where my parents just sort of, even with my husband, his parents allowed him to just pursue his passion. But then when I moved to Bombay when I was 18, I had no clue. I didn't know anyone in the industry, but all I had was just, single-minded focus, discipline, and the dedication to wake up every morning and put in the hard work. And, 15 years on, here we are.
Yeah. And I just wanted to share this secret that, our parents played for Karnataka. My mom played basketball. Your dad played, he was the captain of the badminton team. My mom was the vice captain of the
okay.
Yes, they know each other. I swam with your cousins, and Shivani was with me in college. So it's like,
okay.
Yes, so the Amchi connection. I can't cook Amchi food, but I would like to invite you over.
Yes.
For food that you'll probably have to cook.
Okay, fine. As long as we're bonding over our small little community,
yes.
I'm very happy.
Yes, but and as you said that you didn't have any sort of a backing, but you still are so iconic, and I think that because you followed your heart, as you said, and your passion, and you had beautiful parents. Coming to your entrepreneurial conquest, I should say, already with the third product already launched today, I just hope that we get beautiful skin like yours. Just zoom in. Not here.
Not at all. You have beautiful skin.
But I'll get there. I'll get there with the products. But so was this also you followed your passion, because you don't have any for example, a business background? You don't come from
I mean, honestly, to help me on the business side, I think I was very fortunate to have found a great team. What I had was the vision, what I had was the passion, and definitely the creative mind in terms of what do I want from these products, how do I want to formulate them, how do I want to present it in terms of primary packaging, secondary packaging, what do I want the brand to look like. What do I want it to feel like? So definitely everything that is product and design has come from me. And yes, I mean, I always wanted to, years ago, always wanted to launch my own brand. But I think it's only in this journey that we spoke about earlier that it became more and more clear to me that I wanted to launch a self-care brand, and very specifically skincare, because it's something I'm extremely passionate about. It's skincare is an extremely important part of my self-care ritual. Like you mentioned, people have been curious in my 15-year journey, have been curious about my skin and what I do for it. And so it just felt like the right thing to do, like right category to sort of
So
launch
it came
with.
organically. Like,
Yes, very much. Very
and I
much.
think that that's the most beautiful thing. That's when it really shows. And I thought that everything from the workshops that you put your audience through, and then it was such a different experience.
Thank
because every
you.
time it's so hectic, going in this stall, that stall, and
Yeah.
we were just like, okay, yes, get the music therapy.
Yeah.
get it. And now we understand that this the oneness with yourself, and I think that reflects so beautifully in your brand. And I wish you all the best without taking any further of your time. And you are a queen, from one queen to another.
Thank you.
Namaste. I want you to do the namaste.
Namaslay, I love it.
It's namaste.
I love it.
One day I'll have my own products when I can afford them, and then call them namaste.
Branded Namaslay.
Yes.
Lovely.
Namaste.